So welcome to Let's Talk. Welcome to Let's Talk. Welcome to Let's Talk LFC. With me, Charlie, and him, Tom.
Why do you always do it like that?
Like
Every
what?
time.
Went the wrong way.
Welcome to Overexpression. Hello,
Well,
I am
hello
Jim
and
Carrey.
welcome. Welcome to Let's Talk LFC. Do you remember that game?
Yes, it's as if I just watched highlights of the goals, but
I
that's
remember
how my
it
brain works.
perfectly.
Yeah.
I believe Salah got a goal, maybe two, but it might have been an own goal. Yes. Mane scored, I believe, and Firmino got two goals. It
two to
looked
Salah,
like we dominated.
two assists for Jones. Robertson got a T. Don't know what T means. Last man tackle.
No,
Milner got an assist.
He got a cup of tea
Mane
and a rich tea.
got a cup of tea. Yeah, and Bobby got two goals as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot to say about that game other than it's exactly what I said it was going to be. We were going to batter them. We did so.
I know, because Porto are a strong side.
Well, we were told they were strong, but
we were told they were a strong side, and they weren't, were they?
Well, they were missing some players. I think they were missing their goalkeeper, their first team goalkeeper.
I believe it showed in that game.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a lot of things went against them, but I think even if they had their best players in, so what, Pepe, he was out as well. Even with him in the side, I don't think it would have made a difference. I think we still would have beaten them. Probably not as bad, maybe 3-1, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The goalie cost them the game.
You're stealing my joke from the one before. Okay.
There was some minuses, which was the goal, which I didn't like.
I think it was just a good goal. I think I'm going to leave it at that.
They were at home. They had to get one goal at least. So
they didn't have to. I'd rather they didn't.
They did, because it was good for their fans. So we just charity gave them the goal.
We got a bit slack again, just for a little bit, and they got a good ball in. And they had someone that was just ahead the ball when he headed it in. You know, fairly basic. It happens.
Salah doing good again.
Yep. He's been good all season.
Jota is playing okay. It's just he can't score now.
Yeah,
so he's slightly out of sync.
Yeah, he's doing good things, and he's doing
slowly
a lot of miscontrols, a lot of fumbles, things like that. But
he'll get there.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not worried about him. Mane's doing well again. Nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
Jones good in Europe, like Dylan said.
He did look good. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Henderson was all right. Milner was excellent.
Yeah.
Considering all the doubt and all the worry, and then old Bobby came on, did his thing, did his Bobby thing.
It's because Milner's been in that pool with the cocoons. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Whatever that is. What was
that? We did say that's a callback to when we mentioned the movie Cocoon.
Yeah, if you know Cocoon, you'll know that. Makes perfect sense.
Maybe he's been in a swimming pool with alien eggs inside, which gift old people the power to breakdance, and I don't know what else they did.
Play basketball, slam dunk.
Play basketball, yeah. So for Milner, it's given him the ability to play right back for the rest of his entire life for the next 20 years.
You'd think he'd want to go a bit forward, yeah? Because those cocoons make you a lot stronger.
Well, look, we're looking at it as he's only 35, but he's 35 in football years. So that equals out to about 80 in human years, in like normal life years.
So is it like a cat?
Like dog years or cat years? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's like. So he's had a very long life. He's been playing since he's 16.
But overall,
So
good game. We're at home to Man City, and it didn't start well.
and we were at home as well. I was with you at your home. It wasn't your home. It was a Airbnb, but
you were in
Liverpool.
Yeah, we're in Liverpool watching the game.
So we got the atmosphere before the game,
and it was tense,
like any other day.
Yeah, a lot of anger, and then a lot of screaming.
It was an entertaining game. It was very frustrating, but it could have been worse. I went into that game not sure really. We had no Trent. We had Milner at right back again. It was a worry.
It was a big worry.
Yeah, Milner against Foden, against I don't know what. They didn't really have a lot of pace on.
No.
They didn't really have a lot of pace on. So I think they made a mistake. They tried the possession thing, like they did the first half. Yeah, they had a lot of possession. It wasn't like huge amount of possession compared to us.
They had some good chances though.
Yeah, they had a lot of chances, but we were a bit slack in that first half. We just looked, I don't know, tired, or certain players didn't play well. Fabinho wasn't great in the first half. Henderson wasn't great.
No, Milner was Milner. You can't blame him for anything. He did his best.
Yeah, Milner was fine. Yeah, again, another good.
He was against Foden. He was just getting a little bit.
Who we seem to have a problem because Foden keeps getting in between, like Milner and Matip, in that little position, and I think Matip has a bit of trouble with players with a bit of pace that get around that area. He has trouble because I'm worried that he might give a penalty away or something, but they didn't score in the first half. And we came out.
Why Foden got past Milner? Really, it's because of his hair. It's like it sort of gets him faster.
His horrible hair.
Yeah, because he's got short hair. It looks like it's sprayed on.
Oh,
he's faster.
His
Lego hair.
Yeah, his Lego hair. He's slotted on his new haircut.
Yeah. And he managed to get past quite easily.
Yeah. It's aerodynamic. Well, Milner's got a good head of hair though. At 87 years old.
87 years old, yeah. So he's going to be back in the pool with the cocoons.
Yeah, back in the old cocoon pool.
Ready for Saturday. But we should mention how Salah worked well with Mane for a change.
That was like old school 2 seasons ago. They were working very well together. Salah was on it in that
Salah
game.
was like on drugs.
He was on something, yeah. He must have got his new supply because he was
maybe he got his contract agreement.
Or, yeah, with whoever.
With whoever.
With Newcastle.
Yeah. I've supported them. I supported Newcastle since an early age.
Yeah. I've always liked Newcastle.
I've always had a soft spot for them.
Well, he played well. He played excellent.
And he probably scored one of the goals of the season.
Magnificent goal. Couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Nah, it was like the Tottenham game again. That's why I thought they're going to score, aren't they?
And then we drew again. Yeah, and their equaliser, the De Bruyne goal.
Very slack. Should have done a lot better. Just let him in. Just gave him too much space.
Tried. Yeah. Well, Fabinho, I don't think Fabinho had a great game, and he should have scored. Fabinho.
Right at the end.
Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you're expecting a guy who's left-footed to score with his right foot, who's not a striker." Nope, I'm expecting someone to have a bit more
awareness,
quick reaction.
Yeah, it was too bit slow, wasn't it?
Well, I think we're being harsh there. It was just a good block.
Overall,
Remember the arm?
I don't know what to make about that game. We didn't lose.
No, we didn't lose. We look good. I still think we look like we're going to win the league. That's if Newcastle don't go out.
And I wasn't too
well.
impressed with Man City really. It's because of us that they managed to.
All that possession in the first half, and they didn't really produce anything. Yeah, there was no goals that came from that.
1 point was Milner should he have been sent off.
He did get the ball.
But Milner does do Milner stuff now and then, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
he did get the ball. You look in slow motion, like they've shown that little bit. He does actually touch the ball away. So if he got the ball first and the players running in, they looked at it, VAR.
There you go.
VAR said foul, then I wouldn't have said, oh no. I would have got, okay, yeah.
There you go, no red card. Shut up.
Yeah.
Good Salah goal.
Entertaining game, yet again.
Mm-hmm.
Goals, great goals, and some good football as well. So
yeah,
who cares? It happened.
It's over.
Lose, next game.
Yeah,
just got to beat Man United. That's the most important thing. Is beating Man United.
So we're at Watford for the 12:30 kickoff, which I don't know.
It's an away game.
Yeah, it's an away game, and Watford. You don't know what you're going to get with Watford.
No, they've just sacked their manager, so they're going to have the new manager thing come in. Or they're going to be playing for whoever is in reserve.
Yeah, they're going to be playing for that manager, so we have to be on our toes.
Suddenly they'll be like the greatest team in the world for one game.
We'll be on our toes.
I'm betting that the goalkeeper puts in like a performance of his life. That's what I'm betting.
We sold.
Yep. No.
It'll be a waste of time.
No, he'll put in like it always seems to happen. Team loses their manager, he gets sacked, and then suddenly they put in that one performance before they get a new manager in. They're the greatest team in the world. Suddenly, the goalkeepers. Well, it always happens to us. One of those like ridiculous performances. Let's hope not. Let's hope they just fall apart and it was crap as they've been.
This is our team sheet.
In a minute. Right. So, goalkeeper. For once, it's an actual real possible problem. Do we bring in Adrian or do we bring in a good goalkeeper? I'm guessing we bring in Keller.
Well, Adrian could be good for Premier League because in Europe he seems to bottle it.
I don't think. I don't want to bring Adrian in.
So
this is Keller, because this is one of those games where we bring in Adrian and he has an absolutely terrible game.
And Keller hasn't had one yet. This could be it.
No, he's a good goalkeeper. He's a good, solid goalkeeper, and
yeah. So I'd have him in.
I'd rather he be. So we got old Keller in. Keller.
So we're going to have the same two.
Of course, Van Dijk, Matip.
Is it Van Dijk there and Matip on this side, or is it a mix?
Yeah, we're going to with Watford. If their good players play well, it could be a tough game.
We're choosing who we'd like to pick, not. Obviously, we can't pick certain players because they're not.
If you don't want to choose Van Dijk and Matip, then
well, you could choose.
Who knows? Look, he could bring in Konate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could actually bring him in that game. I think he would do all right. But I think he's just going to... I think he'll go with Matip, and I would go with Matip.
We do... I believe we do have Trent back.
Yes, Trent. So let's get old Trent in.
Will he be playing, do you reckon, from the start, or will they bring him in?
I choose Trent from the start, but we know what Klopp's like. Klopp might still choose Milner.
So I'm guessing Robertson's going to be in there.
Yep. Robbo.
Robbo. So now for the midfield.
Here we go.
We'll do centre first.
We got no Fabinho, so I'm guessing we're gonna stick Henderson in there.
What, right in centre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we do have Thiago back as well.
So
what I've heard is Thiago's back.
So will he be playing? If he is, then we should put him in.
I choose Thiago for a bit of creativity. Or look, Thiago or Keita. Either or either for me.
Thiago does do well when people don't notice what he actually does.
It's because they're dumb.
So should we put Thiago on that side or the other side?
Thiago would go on the left side.
All right. So
on the right. Well, does Curtis Jones get himself another game?
Why not?
Exactly. Let's stick him in.
And then what should we have?
Do we bring Bobby back?
I think Bobby should come back. I think Jota should come on.
Does he rest? Does he rest Salah? Like Salah's just come back from Egypt. Mane's come back from international
I
football.
think he might rest him, but I'm not sure. So
I think I wouldn't rest Salah. I'd play him and then take him off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give him a whole game.
Yeah.
I'd start Salah.
And then we'll have Salah again. And then we'll have Salah again. What a fun.
And Salah in midfield and Salah in defence.
Yeah. Okay, so I just don't know who to put in centre.
Yeah.
Origi?
Botta, I was going to say.
Botta. Well, he's played
Botta.
a bit. He played a bit Botta.
He played arse, so yeah, Botta.
You know what? I'm gonna give Firmino a chance because then Jota can come on and see what happens.
Yeah, that's.
But that looks all right.
That could beat the brains out of Watford.
And then Keita can come on and I don't know, do something.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he does. I hope when he does come on, he actually does something. So just standing around. What's wrong with Keita? I don't know. He's not doing anything. He's just standing around like a scarecrow. His AI's broken.
It has been now and then. So we'll see.
Because everything's FIFA now, and you have to compare everything to FIFA, including players' stats. Even players are getting involved in that now. Oh, I've only got 75 or 73. I'm worth more than that. What? Shut up! It's a game.
But that's a good team, I reckon. So that's the end of Let's Talk LFC. Join us again. Join us again. Goodbye.